How do you afford the house you always want? What is affordable? Where is the shift in the paradigm going in Toronto? Stay tuned to this episode of Prime Property TV. I promise you, it'll be worth it. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to the episode of Prime Property TV. I'm so glad you could join us. It's been a little over a month since I've returned from my trip, and it feels so good to be back and to get back into the routine. You know, getting my healthy fats in. This is my grass-fed butter and MCT oils in my coffee. Yes, it sounds gross. I know a lot of people tell me, but it's super tasty and healthy, and shockingly backed by some serious research that is good for you. Now, I'm not sure if you watchers know, but I'm really into optimizing my body, whether it's physically or mentally. And in the new office, everyone is kind of like a competitive type A person in like a very, very nice way. And it loves to compete. I love it. I highly recommend, and I was recommended to do a food sensitivity test by a lot of these guys to see what my body likes and doesn't like. And I've been actually told this was the best $200 they spent about optimizing their body. And I'm super stoked about it. I have mine scheduled next week. So if you've done one, please let me know the feedback. I'll let everyone know about the results I get, but I suspect I'm not the best with lactose, even though I love my soft serve. So my body may not like it. But we'll see. We'll see when I get it. In this episode, I want to address a slightly not so obvious trend. That trend is a shift to affordability. Remember back in 2015 and 2016 when everybody was scrambling to get a freehold home and willing to do whatever it takes? Well, whatever it takes is basically out of reach for most people now. And that doesn't mean they aren't buying homes. They are just now buying what they can afford, which are condos. I'll list a few trends that point towards this choice, okay? Number one, lifestyle. Most of the people I know, being Gen Xers and Gen Ys, want to be close to the action and their office. And they want to walk close to all of that, which is downtown or somewhere along the subway line. And they also really hate the commute. So being there is great for that. Two, condo prices are still affordable. Back in 2006, people thought it was crazy to buy a little box in the sky for $150,000. Well, now that $150K condo is about $400K and about what most people can afford now. To buy a house, you basically have to, which is still averaging $1 million, you have to gross $200,000. Yes, a lot of couples can do it, but it's a little bit tough for the single person. Hence, condos are the new entry-level homes to get into the real estate market. Three, condo prices in downtown Toronto are actually, surprisingly, going up. Despite all the downswing headlines, if you look at the downtown core market, just at the downtown core, you'll see that it's actually still going. This is the area south of Bloor from Jarvis on the east to West Dufferin from the west. Or if you're a real estate aficionado, that's CO1 and CO8 to you, okay? Four, builders are building larger and larger style family condos. When you look back at the new style condos that are being built and being proposed by the developers, you're starting to see 3-bedroom, 2-washroom condos. And a lot of these builders are also incorporating townhouses into the base of their condo. So that's a huge sign of the shift in where people are going. Five, builders are building communities now, not just buildings. And these these entire communities are massive. They include rec rooms, park outside, retail, groceries, and everything you need. And these are usually coming on massive community phases where it starts from 4 phases, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could look at the really big one that a lot of people know is the M-City. That's a 10-phase project in Mississauga. 6, developers starting to put retail components in condos now. Like I was mentioning before in 5, putting retail components on the ground floor means that there will be amenities that are easily accessible to people living in these complexes and communities. These are amenities such as groceries, laundromats. Well, you have laundry in the unit, but I mean like dry cleaners, coffee shops, bars, and restaurants, all at the tip of your feet. 7, immigration. This is still one of the biggest key people always forget. We're getting 100,000 people per year coming into Canada. And the biggest factor for that is Canada is a fantastic place to live. So when they come, where are they going to live? Most of them can't afford giant $1.5 million houses. So whether they're renting or buying, they're going to want to live somewhere, and being downtown probably makes more sense because it's more affordable, right? So if you're hesitating about buying a condo or investing in condos, you really may want to reconsider. Think about what would have happened if you bought some condos back in 06 and 08 when they were $150,000. Hashtag regret. Anyways, until next time, happy real estating, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you learned something or simply enjoy watching this video, make sure to subscribe to Prime Property TV right here and click on the little bell so you'll be notified when we put up some new content. And give me a thumbs up so it helps my content reach other people and other people who need it. If you have any questions or any comments, feel free to reach me or put them in the comment section below. My contacts and number are right here. And remember, make sure you guys share this with your family and friends because like I always say, an educated consumer is the best consumer. I'll see you next time, Toronto. Oh man, I totally messed that one up.